I was asked a fantastic question today when I was doing a live on my TikTok account, Facebook. And one gentleman came on and asked the question, how could a man raise his masculinity, increase his masculinity? Fantastic question. How to increase your masculinity? It's quite a few ways, actually. So one of the best ways to get good at anything or to increase the traits you have is to hang out with people and spend time with people who have that trait as well. So if you want to be a fantastic fighter and you only hang out and so then you only hang out with people who are black belt or they are fantastic fighters as well, then you will become a better fighter. So that's the first tip. Hang out with people who you want to be more like. Hang out with people who are more masculine than you are. Secondly, what I try to encourage all males and all my male clients to do is to become a strong, confident alpha male leader. And there's a lot to that sentence. I'm going to unpack it a little bit for you right now. So, strong. The first word of the sentence is strong. So, inner strength, physical strength, emotional strength, very important. All different things. Okay? So, you can have lots of physical strength. You might have, you might be able to bench press 300 pounds, whatever. But you might be really weak emotionally. So you have to be strong in all of it. You have to have good inner strength. Physical strength is really the lowest of importance on the list of strengths to have. But it's still a good strength to have. Being physically strong is good. Being emotionally strong and inner strength is much more important. You gotta remember, guys, women talk out of emotion. Men usually talk out of logic. So women's emotions do this all the time. Guys, you need to practice emotional stability. Try to hold the same sort of emotion for long periods of time. You don't want to do the roller coaster thing. That's not a masculine trait. Thirdly, the best way to become more masculine, learn what the traits are. So there's a whole list of things that masculinity is. There's a whole list of things which femininity is. Masculine traits, they are like protector, being a leader. They're good at setting boundaries. They are strong. They're ambitious, goal-orientated. The Way of the Superior Man is a fantastic book, and he goes on to explain in that book how masculine energy is like a river. It goes in one direction at a fast pace, and it will not stop for anything that's in its way. Say there's a rock in the middle of the river, it will pound that rock until it gets through it and smashes continuing towards its goal. There's not a single thing which can stop it. That's masculine energy. It takes full responsibility. It takes 110% responsibility for every single thing that happens in his life, his relationship, his family, his business, everything. 110% responsibility. It's not a masculine trait at all to be a victim or to blame others. This happened to me, that happened to me, it's her fault, it's his fault. That's not masculine in any way. So, second word of the sentence, so you're strong, confident. Confidence. Raising your own confidence and self-esteem, extremely important when it comes to being a strong, confident alpha male leader. Confidence, there's a lot of things you can do to raise confidence as well. And encouraging yourself and self-priming at the start of every day and gratitude and all these sort of things improve confidence. So I'm a very confident person, not by mistake, not by accident. I wasn't born confident. I didn't have high confidence when I was a child. I developed it like a muscle. Yeah, I developed high confidence like a muscle. And I kept working at it and getting stronger and stronger and stronger, strengthening my confidence muscle every day. And I still do it today. My morning routine is very powerful and very strong for increasing my own confidence and motivation. So some of the things that I say to myself, so I go to the beach, I wake up at 4:30 in the morning, I go to the beach, and I say to myself, I'm a strong, confident alpha male leader. I'm strong, I'm confident, I'm a champion, I'm a winner, I will be successful today. All these sort of things increases my confidence. Self-affirmations and personal motivation and saying the words to yourself that you need to hear to become the person you want to be, crucial. So definitely do that to increase your own confidence. So having a low confidence level can make being masculine quite difficult, because if a woman comes and tells you what to do, or a child or another man, it'd be easy to bend to their will. And that's not a masculine thing either. Masculinity is not to surrender, it's to fight. Little bit of a hint in that last sentence, girls. If your man always wants to fight with you, it's because it's a masculine natural trait to want to fight. But they only fight with people who want to fight with them. If you use proper feminine charm and effective communication, he's not going to want to fight, because he won't see you as a fighter. If you act like a fighter and then he'll fight you, and then you say, oh, we always argue, it's because you want to be a fighter with someone who is a fighter. That's what creates a fight. Third word, you're a strong, confident alpha male. Alpha male, I did another video on what is an alpha male. It's an extremely controversial word. That's what it is. A lot of people out there saying there's no such thing as alpha males, and semantics and wordplay and all this sort of stuff. They're reading so much into the word. It's about being the best person you can be. That's what it's all about. Being the best person you can be in the positive traits. Yeah? Taking on as many positive traits as you can and being the best person you can be for yourself, your family, your tribe, your relationship, and society as a whole. There's no negatives there. The last word of the sentence, which I encourage all males to be, a strong, confident alpha male, leader. Jocko Willink wrote a book. He's written several books, fantastic author. He wrote a book called Extreme Ownership, all about what leadership is. Fantastic. Fantastic book. I highly recommend you read it. I've read it multiple times. It's all about how to be a leader, why it makes sense to be a leader, and how to become and how to sort of develop those traits for yourself. Now, some people think, oh, I only can lead people down the chain. I only can lead people who are already following me and already see me as an authority. You can lead people up the chain as well. You can lead people who you see as an authority figure and lead them in the right direction. You can lead every single person and take full responsibility for every single thing in your life. Give yourself the power. Stop giving it away. Every time you say, oh, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's that person's fault over there, you're giving away your own power to them. Take it back. Why are you giving away all your power? It's making your life worse and you don't even realize it. A victimization mindset, it does nothing good for you. It only does bad things. Drop the victimization, drop the blaming, take full responsibility for everything. It's the best thing I've ever done, and it'll be the best thing you've ever done too. Take full responsibility 110% of the time. Strongly recommend you read that book, Extreme Ownership. Huge fan. And so if you really want to develop your own masculinity and be as masculine as you can be and create the best life you can for yourself, become that strong, confident alpha male leader. And develop every single part of your life. Relationships, business, finances, health, emotional, physical health. There's so much stuff to develop. If you develop all these things in your life, and develop your own hobbies too. If you love martial arts, if you love soccer, if you love CrossFit, football, whatever it is, get really good at those hobbies, practice them, teach others, develop your own self in that area as well. And constantly keep working on yourself to develop every area of your life to be fantastic. Be the best parent you can be the best partner you can be. all beautiful things, and I admire anyone who has the ambition to do it. I admire anyone who wants to do those things. Personal development it's fantastic. Is it hard work? It's extremely hard. Is it worth it? So much so. If you can do it, I praise you and you're doing a great job. Just taking the first step and saying yes to yourself, saying yes that you deserve it, and you're going to put in 110% and get it done. Fantastic work. Fantastic work. Guys, if you've got any questions about this video or any of my other videos, or you want me to do a video about a specific topic, please let me know and I'll do my best to answer it for you. My goal in life is to help as many people as I can with relationships, and that's what I do. So remember, go where the winners go, 110%.